Hey guys, what is going on? Pablo here. Thanks for coming back. And if it's your first time here, welcome. So today we're going to be talking about the Moment Waterproof Mobile Lens Carrying Case. So this I bought because I needed somewhere to put all of my accessories for when I was going out and filming. And I had it all in different compartments in my bag, and I wanted something that would just kind of hold it all in one place. As you saw in a previous video, I bought a couple different tech organizers, hoping that that would do the trick, but they were either too small or just too big. So I kept looking for something new, and I couldn't find it. Some of the bags that I was looking at were either just too big or too narrow, and just last week, I happened on this one for a moment. I mean, it makes sense that they have something like this since they're selling those lenses that I use on my phone, and figured I would go with it. It was on sale when I did buy it. It was $29.99. I think usually the price is $39.99, so it was $10 off. So I figured, hey, might as well just get it, see if I would like it, and go from there. So here is the bag, pretty small as you can see. It fits nicely in my backpack that I just got. That's pretty much why I wanted to get it. So here's the bag, and what I typically carry in here, is the Smooth 4, go right in there. I do carry also a little tripod that I have out right now, use it for my lights. Put that right in there. Close it right up, and everything fits in there perfectly. It's not bulky, it's still really light. So definitely a great choice so far. And then I'll open the little carrying case up so you can see how I've organized everything in here. I did stuff a little bit differently. I took out, there's like little compartments for each lens, but I took that out. It is removable, so that is nice. I took that out because I wanted to be able to get everything in there. It's not too bad weight-wise, so I like it. It's pretty rugged. It has the zippers that are waterproof right out here. The whole case is waterproof. Opens up like this. I'll show you. We'll get a different shot of me opening this as well. So everything's just like that. So let's go ahead and open it up. I didn't get anything out of the bag. I didn't empty it out. So everything that's gonna be in here is what I'm gonna be using. So we'll take it all out, see how much space or how much we've actually put into this little bag. So here are the filters for 62mm. Here in this little bag, or this little case, I have two more lenses. I have the tele and the wide lens there. To the side. These are the filter mounts for the smaller 37mm ND filters. This is the anamorphic lens, so these are all the little Moment ND filters that I got. I have the 4, 8, 32, 16, and 64 there. Then we have the two variable NDs here, and a little Bluetooth remote. So that's all that I have in here. That's pretty much what I carry around when I do go and film. So it kind of works perfectly. The other thing that I don't have in here right now that I carry with me all the time is the Moment counterweights. I've been putting that in the actual bag in one of the pockets. So, because that's something I use quite often when I am shooting. I may not use all of this every time, but this I definitely do. So I kind of want it more easily accessible. So that's why I don't put this in here. I could easily stuff it right in there. Actually tried it, but then I said, you know what? Let me just put it somewhere more accessible. It makes more sense for how I'm using all my gear. So this is essentially the bag. You have some little pockets here for some memory cards. You can put some stuff right here, this little pocket if you wanted to. Then you have for maybe some cords right in here. And I did take out the little compartment here for all the lenses, which I'll show you right now what it would look like if you had it in there. So let me show you. Let me go grab it real quick and let me show you how that would work. All right, so here is the little piece that goes right in here, which I took out because I didn't need it. It just kind of took a little more space than I wanted it to. It goes just like that. And then you could, you know, just grab the lenses and just put them right in there like that. You know, I can grab the anamorphic, put it right in there as well if I wanted to, just like that. Then for another lens here, I only do have these 3, and I use the anamorphic the most. Take those out. So that's pretty much the bag. It's a little case here, pretty nice little case. Definitely like it. It's not too bulky. I'll put the dimensions down in the description, as well as links from either Moment and Amazon, whichever you want to get it from. So put that there. That's the bag. I'll show you. I'm gonna put this all back in here. If I put it in the same way it was before. That's the Moment counterweight, which I'll also link down below. It's how I've been able to use my Zune Smooth 4 with the iPhone 12 Pro Max without very little issue. Like I said before, and I wrote it down before as well, it probably is taxing the motors more than they should be, but it's been working. And then if that goes, then I'll just have to look into something new that can handle that weight. And that's the bag. Fits perfectly in my bag that I'm carrying now. So here is the bag that I'm using. This is the Moment 21 liter. Here's the Zune Smooth 4 case. This, go right in there. Close that right up. I know it's kind of a crappy shot there, but you can fit nicely in here. So I definitely recommend the bag. It's well made, fits nicely, feels nice, and everything I have that I wanted to put in here fits in here perfectly. So no issues from my end. For my use, it works as I want it to. So I definitely can recommend this. I like the black aesthetic of the bag. Nothing too wild color wise. And it's actually black, not like the other bags that I bought that said black when they came in more gray. Let me show you one of them. This is the one that said it was black from Backsmart. As you can tell, it's really more gray. Put that there. But I have been able to use this one, putting a lot of my camera gear that doesn't leave my house typically. Not much there. But let me show you what I've done at the bottom here. So just to have, you know, batteries, put my mic in there. There's another light. The light that I'm using typically goes up here. The other battery that I'm using as well, right in there. Pocket for, I don't know if you can see any of that. So I was able to use this before I had all my stuff like in a basket. And I don't really have too much, but everything that I do have is able to fit in here. So it works out quite nicely. Makes it a lot more organized. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a nice thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I really appreciate it. And if you have any comments, just put them down below. Definitely love hearing from you. If you have any suggestions for different bags or even just new videos they want to put out, would definitely look into those. And like always, just keep on living a modern lifestyle through technology.